Aloha everyone, this is Gitas. This video will be 20 to 30 minutes long. This is my go-to stretching routine. So I've been stretching every day for 20 to 30 minutes for the past 2.5 months. I've never been super consistent with stretching. It's something I've done once in a while or anytime after a run. But I've began to get really consistent with it because I realized that it's something that we should be doing every day. And to have great flexibility, it takes months and years. So I'm starting now, and you know, even when I'm most tired in the evenings, I still try to get my stretch in. So being consistent is important. The things that I've noticed that stretching has benefited me with is number one is increased flexibility, of course. Number two is better form and posture for any activity I'm doing. And number three, most importantly, is injury prevention. I'm active, excessively active. I'm always doing stuff. And stretching to me is maintenance, is tuning up my body to keep it, you know, well lubricated and always ready to go, always flexible, and just to not get injured especially on some of these activities that involve a lot of upper body movement, upper body strength. Is something I've never really done all my life, is upper body strength stuff. So stretching has been absolutely paramount to keeping me injury free. So here's a 20-minute stretching routine by me. Check it out. Alright, I'm gonna guide you guys through this. I'll be talking all the way through, but I usually like to just start out in child's pose. So basically on your all fours, knees and hands, and just lower yourself down to your heels, sit on down, and get into that child's pose. This is probably the easiest and most comfortable stretch, and I like to just warm up with it. And let's bring our hands in to each other. Just walk your hands over and lift your hands behind your head. Have your elbows down on the ground, and this is a good tricep stretch. Oh yeah. Hit the triceps. I'm doing some pull-ups, some swimming today, some running. I love getting sore just because I get to stretch and do all that. And deep breaths is deep breaths on all stretches. Bring oxygen to the body parts that need healing, need attention. Alright, so let's put our hands back on the ground. Let's get back onto our floors. Let's do a little couple cat-cows. So let's lift our, let's bend our lower back. Look up at the sky. Feel it in the core. Alright, let's go cow. Hunch the back over. Not hunch, but just roll the back over. Put your head down. Let's see, cat-cows. Let's do a couple more. One more set of cat-cows. What's up? Yeah, I'm just filming a video. You can cruise through the... Alright guys, let's go to downward facing dog. So come on up. Alright, so now go into upward facing dog. So get into a push-up position. Drop your legs down to the ground as you're pulling your back behind you. Bear with me on these keywords. And now with the upward dog, let's just go side to side. Let's stretch from one side to the other. Upward facing dog. Yes. Alright, let's go back to child's pose for a brief second. Cool. Alright, let's go into some pigeon poses. So upward facing dog, or downward facing dog, I'm sorry. And let's lift the right leg up, straighten it out. And let's bring it in. And then dropping your calf. Kind of hard to explain, but this is a pigeon pose. Look at the camera, look at the video. This is how it's done. This is the pigeon pose. So we're just gonna be right here. Your front leg is in a 90-degree angle. Let's just arch the back a little bit. Alright, now let's go down to our forearms in this position. Excellent stretch for the glute. The glutes are, connected to the lower back. This is not only a glute stretch, but it's definitely a lower back stretch. So let's just chill. And on this stretch, you can kind of feel your breath actually getting this stretch deeper. So deep breaths. And on each breath, try to get deeper. Alright, let's get out of that pigeon pose. So sit down on your butt now. Release that pigeon pose. And I'll just straighten out to you guys, but you guys don't have to straighten out. But anyway, we're like this, right? So from pigeon pose, we're just gonna sit down. We're gonna extend one leg out and put the left forearm to the ground. And let's just arch sideways here. This hits the intercostal muscles of the abdominals. You got this wing muscle getting stretched. It's a good stretch for swimmers right here, for surfers. If you can touch your toes, go for it. I'm not the most flexible guy. I got a lot of work to do, but this is how we make progress, right? Alright, now let's look at the extended leg. Let's straighten out a little bit to the extended leg. And now let's just take our right arm, put it behind our calf, and let's just hit different parts of those abdominals. I don't even know how to say that word properly. Abdominals, whatever. And the wing muscle. And just give it a good stretch. And in this stretch, I like to just reverse it up. Let's take the extended leg, let's put it over the bent leg. Right arm behind this left leg. And just, let's bend. Bend, baby. And this almost hits the other side of the glute. And this also is just a nice twist. I love twisting. Big time, big twister. Alright, y'all. Let's go back into downward facing dog. We're going to do the other side. All of that on the other side. Oh, yeah. Downward facing dog. Let's throw our left leg up, straight in the air. And now, let's get into that lunge position. And just walk your leg over to your right, or walk your foot over to your right hand. And then try drop your leg from a 90-degree angle, get into that pigeon pose. And then we're gonna hang out right here for a little bit. Let's do little back bends here in the pigeon pose. one thing I want, and now let's get down to our forearms, but one thing I want to talk about with stretching, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I can overstretch, so don't overdo it. One thing I find is that sometimes I'll overstretch and kind of hurt my hamstrings a little bit. So I go easy on the hamstring. That's one stretch that I don't do excessively. Everything else is usually good, but it's the hamstring stretch that I kind of do too much. So, and in any pose really, you're obviously looking for discomfort, but there's this relief in discomfort, but never want to go like pain where you're just like couple more seconds in this pose and I'm about to like pull a muscle or something. You don't want to go that far. So alright guys, I'm gonna chill out in this pigeon pose. Chill out with me. Just do 3 more deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Alright y'all, let's sit on down. Let's strengthen out that right leg. Bring the left leg in a little bit. Right forearm down to the ground. Lean to the side like we're about to grab our right foot. If you can grab your right foot, some people can, I cannot. Yeah, I'm pretty tight from all the years of training and not stretching. But now at 24 years old, this is something I try to do every day. This is part of my daily routine now. It's like brushing your teeth. You can't go to sleep without brushing your teeth. You can't go to sleep without stretching. 20 minutes is really not that much. 30 minutes is a lot. But for me, 20 minutes is like, is doable. I was like, I can fit that in all the time. Even if I'm working, even if I'm like out from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., I can always find that 20 minutes to stretch. It's key because if I'm exercising all day, like I need to stretch first to keep myself ready for the next thing. Anyway, let's look over at that right foot, left arm, left hand to the back of the calf. Let's stretch out a little bit more. Alright guys, let's keep sitting down here, but let's bring both legs bent in and feet in, just like this. I learned about this pose. It's kind of cool, but it's called the tortoise. So you stick your arms under your legs here, and it kind of feels really good. You kind of lock in your arms with your legs, and you're just gonna try to lean forward. And it's a really good upper back stretch. It's like you really get like your full back. Maybe mostly your upper back though. Big fan. Alright y'all, let's get those arms released. Let's get on our bellies. Let's make things a little bit more comfortable here. Down on our bellies. Oh, yes. Alright, so arms into a T. We're gonna do the scorpion pose. So let's pick up the right leg, right? And we're gonna throw it behind our left leg, just like that. Yes. Alright, now we're chilling in the scorpion pose. And we're gonna extend our right arm to the air, and we're gonna try to look back a little bit. All right. This is a killer pose. Amazing for surfers. Amazing for swimmers. Anyone who's been working their upper body. look down at the ground if you need some, you need to relieve your neck a little bit. Alright, let's go back into that T. Let's do the other side. So pick up the left leg, throw it over your right leg. Oh, give it back crack. That's when you know you've done it right. Alright, let's lift that left hand up, all the way up to the sky. Stretch out that chest. Alright, y'all, let's bring it down. Let's do a little bit like a modified version of that. It's not quite the scorpion, but it's a little bit like it. But let's take the right arm. Let's put it underneath. Like we're in a let's go scorpion pose. Just regular scorpion pose right now. Pretty sure that's what it's called. But just arch your back, forearms on the ground. Let's take the right hand. Let's slip it beneath the left arm as far as you can. Get that shoulder down to the ground. Alright. Now we're going to take the left hand. We're going to cross it. And we're just smashing down the shoulders a little bit. For a little bit more relief here. Alright, y'all, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick up that left leg. We're going to put it into a 90-degree angle, like we're crawling. We're going to leave that leg there, and now open up the arms a little bit, but leave the right arm smashed to the ground. We're just going to lift that left hand up to the sky. Right on. It's like a modified version of the scorpion. Hitting those shoulders from all angles. Yes. Alright, let's bring it in. So back into that scorpion pose, arch back. We're going to take the left hand, slip it through the right arm, under the right arm. Get that arm down. Now take the right arm and cross it as well. Yes. Yes. Good stuff, guys. Loving it. There's my arm. Good, it's in the shot. Alright guys, let's pick up that right leg. Let's bring it up, bend it, 90-degree angle. Let me shoot over here so we can shot. Alright, good, right? So we got the right leg up. It's in a 90-degree angle. Bring the right hand up. Yes. Yes, sir. Right hand to the sky. Feeling good, feeling good. And throughout my go-to stretching routine, I just try to listen to my body, what needs more work. I already feel my lower back needs more work. My lower back takes a lot of strain, a lot of load. Swimming, just everything really. My lower back is susceptible to injury pretty easily with all the exercise I'm doing. That's what my body's telling me. So let's lay down on the ground. What is it? We're at the 20-minute mark. All right. So this is like another really chill stretch. Bring your legs to your chest. Bring your knees to your chest. Hold them in. All right. And have your knees up to your chest and just bring your arms down into a T. Look to your right hand. Take your left hand, grab your right knee, and bring your knees down to your left side. Yes. It's a good core stretch, good lower back stretch. I hope this is you guys' first time stretching, because first time stretching is like the best. It feels amazing. Then your tolerance builds up and you're just, you know, it feels great, but the first times you stretch, bro, it's like, sometimes you're like, you got a body hug going. It's amazing. All right, let's bring those knees back up, knees back into the chest. We're gonna do the other side. So arms at a T, look to your left hand, right hand to the left knee, and bring your knees down to your right side.
Hold on.
Alright, y'all. That pretty much concludes the stretching routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mahalos for doing this routine with me. It's an honor to bring you guys this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and keep on stretching. It's good for your body. It's you know, as the older we get, you know, the stiffer we're gonna get, and if we're stretching, we can counteract that and be fit and injury free through late in our years, I hope. Anyway, shoots guys.